He hates his family's gut. Dan Wootton deals a blow to Harry for his scathing treatment to Charles. Despite a plethora of problems and crises, behind the scenes at the royal households, the royal autobiography to end all royal autobiographies has become a persistent talking point. There is now a widespread acceptance that Prince Charles, Camilla and Prince William are likely to be left battered and bruised in a literary sense in Harry's forthcoming Burn All Bridges to Seek Revenge tell-all. Harry and Meghan's silence over the Queen's announcement the Duchess of Cornwall is to become Queen Consort upon her death spoke volumes. And relations between the Sussexes and the Cambridges remain ice-cold, amid the recriminations from the Oprah interview, in which Meghan claimed it was Kate who made her cry at the now infamous bridesmaid dress fitting. But courtiers are equally obsessed with another question: why are Harry and Meghan unlikely to come for the royal outcast Prince Andrew? Their views on the disgraced Duke, who recently settled a highly damaging civil case with his accuser Virginia Giuffre, would be particularly newsworthy in the US, where the Jeffrey Epstein scandal was big news. But there is a growing sense that Harry has decided to spare the Yorks the same sort of scathing treatment being prepared for his father and brother and their wives, at least in part due to his close relationship with cousins Princess Beatrice and Eugenie. Courtiers point to the fact Oprah, close friends with the couple, seemingly never asked about the Andrew/Epstein scandal in the highly controlled CBS interview. In fact, the only time the Duke came up was when Meghan raised the family in a positive manner when revealing she first met the Queen during a visit to his home, the Grace and Favour Mansion at Royal Lodge in Windsor. She said, "There wasn't a huge formality the first time I met Her Majesty the Queen. We were going for lunch at Royal Lodge, which is where some other members of the family live, specifically Andrew and Fergie, and Eugenie and Beatrice would spend a lot of time there. Eugenie and I had known each other before I knew Harry, so that was comfortable." If the two sisters had turned on their beloved cousin Harry, it showed just how much the royal family had given up on the Sussexes. But something changed over the past few months. Relations thawed enough for Eugenie to fly to the US with her husband Jack Brooksbank negation in February, the first time a royal had visited the prince in his new home. Eugenie also attended the Super Bowl with Harry in a sign the pair wanted to be photographed together in public. The feeling among courtiers is that the Yorks, especially Beatrice and Eugenie, will be able to act as a bridge between the Sussexes and the Cambridges in the future. A royal insider tells me. There is an increasing confidence that Prince Andrew and his former wife will be left alone. Harry and Meghan are thought to be very conscious of the impact the Epstein scandal has had on Beatrice and Eugenie. They won't want to add to the pile-on. Meghan is also very fond of Sarah, the Duchess of York, who she feels has had a not too dissimilar journey. They are not expected to bear the brunt of Harry's anger and frustration with the royal establishment. Last July, I first revealed in a column for Mail Online the growing sense of shock and fury among the royal palaces and Harry's own family members about his tell-all plan. A senior royal source told me after the announcement, "This is the no-going-back moment, the final nail in the coffin of the royal family's relationship with Harry." The emotional turmoil as they wait over a year for publication is going to be torturous. What has angered courtiers most is that Harry and Meghan know, whatever they say in the book, Prince Charles and William, as heirs to the throne, will find it almost impossible to fight back. Prince Charles and William might soon be wishing the one thing they have in common with Prince Andrew is the fact he doesn't feature much in Prince Harry's ultimate revenge tome.